Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Silentcore, and today I'm bringing you some gameplay from the upcoming Need for Speed game. Now this was quite an interesting title that EA revealed some gameplay of at E3, and this one's not actually called Need for Speed Underground 3 or has any title or number after it. It's just going to be called Need for Speed, and the developers said they're going to be doing a complete reboot of this series. And I was just thinking back to the first Need for Speed game that I think I ever played, and I think it was Need for Speed Underground a long time ago on the PS2, so I was actually pretty interested to hear they were going back to their, almost going back to the roots with this series. So the game's set in a place called Ventura Bay, which is a virtual Los Angeles, and the game is always going to be online. And they also said that the size of the map is going to be twice the size of Rivals, so that sounds pretty big. EA also announced there's going to be 5 different styles or ways to play the game. So there's going to be Speed, Style, Crew, Build, and Outlaw, and those 5 things are going to bring us 5 different characters, 5 different stories, and kind of just 5 different ways to play Need for Speed. So I actually got some hands-on time with this game at E3, and they talked a little bit about the old and the new style. So the old style was kind of the more grip handling, where you sort of brake around corners, and then there was this new style, very sort of action-based, where you drift around the corners, and you can actually just choose which style you want. And they've said both styles are going to be balanced and they work well together, so hopefully if you're playing online, it doesn't really matter if you're using the new style or the old style. They both just are very balanced and can work well together. So I'm going to stop talking in a second and I'll let you guys listen to some gameplay and you can hear how awesome it sounds. And I've seen quite a few people asking about the camera mode. If you noticed in the trailer when the cars were drifting around the corners, the camera kind of did this weird thing where it moved sort of where the cars were drifting, and I've seen a lot of people asking if you can turn that off or not, and I can confirm that you can. There's going to be a bunch of different camera options available to you, so if you don't like that feature you can switch it off. And I mean, it looks like a cool feature, but I guess practically it could cause you to get in accidents when you're drifting around corners or playing online or things like that. Don't forget to leave the video a like if you like Need for Speed, and I hope you enjoy the gameplay.
Pull over! Talking about you.